So an interesting message came through when I was standing on the travelator the other day at the airport. The sign above it said, "Face in the direction of travel." That immediately brought me to thinking how often we want to get to one place and we keep facing elsewhere, which means we keep bringing our focus to things which ultimately do not bring us to our goal, which do not bring us that state we desire, or that material thing we desire, or that relationship we want. We often dedicate our lives and our life force, which is our focus right there, to things we don't want. It's like trying to get on a travelator going that way whilst actually facing that way. Right? Does it resonate? I definitely experienced that myself quite a lot of times. It's quite hard to catch those thoughts because this is how they are designed, right? They just kind of happen to us. And mastering that control of how we think, what we think about, where we direct that travelator of our life, that is quite a skill. How it can be mastered? It can develop with time, starting with the simplest exercises of keeping focus, keeping attention on things, not just giving in to the chaotic nature of our mind, trying to make sure you dedicate more time thinking of that you want rather than the things you do not want, which is, giving into your worries and anxieties and various thoughts that are suboptimal. Basically, when you sit around and think stuff is bad, that doesn't really bring you closer to the good stuff, right? It's so obvious, it's ridiculous to even talk about it, but however, it is hard. It is very hard to keep that focus. So every spiritual teaching that there is, I imagine most of them, right, would have some form of focus keeping meditations as part of it. Like, just try to focus on the flame of a candle in your mind's eye. Try to have one image in your mind and focus on it for a certain period of time. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, without getting distracted and sidetracked and going off in some other different direction, right? How hard is that? That's a good first step. Then practicing going into the alpha state, right? When you allow your mind to imagine things that you want. I have a few of those meditations in my Substack channel, and I will try to record some of them with my voice. But the idea is that the more colorful, the more magical, the more fairy tale-like your meditations are, the more they sort of help you to get into this alpha state of mind, which is this dreamy, childlike state in which, yes, anything can happen. And keeping that, combining it with the focus, can achieve amazing, incredible results in the life that you want. Yeah, let me know what you think.